Hey everyone, it is LCID932 on YouTube. Thank you so much for joining me. We are going to dive into Love is Blind Habibi, and I hope you would join me for this season. I hope you will like this video, share, and subscribe to the channel. So I love doing these Love is Blind for international countries because it kind of teaches me how other countries date and navigate the dating world. So it is always quite interesting. So I'm hoping you join me. They have dropped all 9 episodes. I am just going to drop one at a time in each video. And I'm hoping that you will find what I find quite interesting already, though I have seen quite a few episodes. I'm trying to keep up. We got Love is Blind DC going on as well. We also have Married at First Sight coming up. So I'm going to try and keep up and try and get you this Love is Blind Habibi because I find it quite fascinating. I do apologize from now if I mispronounce any names. It is not intentional. It is certainly names that I'm not accustomed to. And I'm hoping that, all is forgiven and we take it in good spirits. Speaking of that, it seems like we have an eclectic bunch of men and women from the UAE region. So there's even a divorced woman, which I was quite shocked at a divorced woman being in the marriage mart in this instance, just that she's being, I guess, shown in this light. So one lady says that she only cares about a man's LinkedIn profile, not his Tinder profile. And that was hilarious. I love the colors of the lounges, the men's lounge and the women's lounge. Absolutely beautifully colored, beautifully decorated. It was really, really giving. So the host is Alam Ali. She is a famous actress from that region, and her husband, Khalid Sok. Now, the way it's spelled is not how they said it, so I put a little, this is how you say it, in parentheses. I don't want to offend the host and hostess, of course. So they have 10 days of dating in the pods. And, will they all feel the same when they eventually meet this person? I don't hear about proposals. Those are not the words they say. And it's a combination of English and French that's being translated across, and of course, Arabic. So one thing is certain words I'm picking up are not being said, like proposal. So the host said, this all sounds scary. He is so glad he found his wife and his soulmate, but good luck to y'all. They say after the pods is a vacation, and then after that, you will meet the parents. And for some, it's saying that after you meet the parents, then a proposal may happen. So you're not going to see bended on a knee, asking them to be, the wife. Not at all. That's not how this one is running. So one guy walks in, heard the girl's name, and gave her a nickname. And she's like, that's not my name. Another one asked if the lady, how to wash clothes in separately different colors. She was like, not for me. She asked, are you a mama's boy? It's good to know that this translates evenly to other regions. So one asked, about many wives. Would she be okay if he married other people as well? And she's like, divorce me and then go marry that other lady. They were hilarious at the beginnings when you see the speed dating of the pods. Some end dates early. Some are like, you ain't for me, I'm gone. They say some of the men are womanizers. So one guy, leaves the pod and say, I ain't got nothing more to say to you. And I was like, whoa, they are pretty direct. If I don't like you, if I don't like where this conversation is going, bye-bye. Whew, that is very interesting indeed. So, again, please forgive me if I say names incorrectly. It is not on purpose. So we have Dunya, who is 24 and a content creator. She said it's hard to open up about her feelings. Then we have Shafiq, who is 27, and he's got some dangling earrings. And I'm sorry, I don't like dangling earrings. I don't like it on men in the US or now men in the UAE. But Dunya says she gets bored really fast. And, they both say they speak French better than they speak Arabic. So he also says he doesn't like to wait, and she likes to take her time. He said, but I'll wait for you. So Shafiq, we see him on 2 other dates. He seems very pleasant. He seems happy-go-lucky. The ladies like him. And, one of the ladies go back to the ladies' lounge and say, keep your hands off Shafiq because he's mine. And Donia gives her a face like, yeah, okay. Then we have Karma and Shafiq. Both of them disclose they're from Dubai. She is a business owner, and he is in trading with his family. He has a deep conversation with her. Then we meet Amar Zam, a dentist from Saudi Arabia, and he says that his wife should dedicate her life to him, and, her life comes second to her husband's. Okay. Then we see a date with Karam, with Amar Zam, and then with Karma, sorry. And he asked Karma, would she want to visit his clinic? I was like, what? So he asked Karma, what does she do with her free time? And she's like, she dances. He's like, I don't like you dancing. I don't like you going out dancing. And they sing a song that they both know because they were jiving on music. So Shafiq tells Amar Zam, to leave Karma for him, and they joke about it. So it's like, oh, okay, are we disclosing? The men seems to be very talkative in their men's lounge. Then Kareem is 33. He has a date with Safa, who's 37. Full disclosure, I love Safa. She is my favorite lady of this bunch right now. Right now, I have not met all the ladies, but so far, Safa, wonderful. So Kareem is 33 and Safa is 37. And at first they were thinking the age difference was going to be a huge deal, but it turned out not to be. They did end up having a conversation for the time they were in the pods. She disclosed she lost her dad. She had to be independent at a young age. And he said he didn't mind the age difference after they've had this conversation. Then we, meet Noor, who's 29 and a model. She says that the feminist movement has ruined us. Let me tell me how you really feel. She says the feminist movement have ruined us. They support women out there working and supporting the family. She does not do coffee dates. She only does fine dining. So you need to come correct. The men were also in the men's lounge saying, we are not here to support women 100%. We're not here for that. And I was like, no, she's not going to find a match if this is how they talking. Next day, we have Karma and Amar Zam. Remember, he's the dentist. And he gives her a card and he told her of his feelings. He said he got jealous when she said she was singing with someone earlier. Turns out she was singing with the girls, not the guys. He said he will throw this dumbbell at the wall if she sings with another. I was like, calm down, Amar. The lady is not claimed or taken. And this was my first worry with this region. If you have claimed a woman but not told her, how is that going to work in the men's lounge? How is that going to work for her even dating and finding out if another man is her match? Then we see Karma has a date with Shafir. And he said, oh no, it's better if we don't talk since, Amar is like my brother and he likes you, and out of respect, we shouldn't talk. See what I was saying? So Karma is like, will you give up even if you like me? He's like, please forgive me. I can't do this. He said he didn't want to leave the pod, but hey, Amar was like his brother. I'm like, you just met this man. Unless he's your actual brother, he's not your brother. But I understand the respect, but you can have a respectful conversation. Okay? So we go back to Safa. Safa, we said she's 37. She is a finance manager. And she has a date with Kareem. Kareem likes her, but again, he keeps saying he's never dated a woman older than him. They have a cute date, but I don't hold out any hope. Then Safa has a date with Muhammad. He said his stomach is upsetting him because she has another connection. He said he is jealous, but, she is worth it. So she asked, how do you deal with anger? And he said he knows how to behave. That is not a way to deal with anger, sir. She needs you to explain it. But he goes on to say, hey, you melt my heart, and he wishes he could hug her right now. Dude, she asked you about anger. So in the men's lounge, he said he just wanted to be better than Kareem because he knew that Safa was also dating Kareem. This is not the way to get Safa or any woman. Don't be better than the next guy. Just be yourself. And she will choose you. Come on now. I'm getting, I like Muhammad, but he's getting on my nerves at this point. So Karma has another date with Amar the dentist, and he gave her a meal, which it looks really, really tasty, and a teddy bear, large teddy bear. He said he wants her to be loyal, faithful, and honest. That's what he's looking for. She says she believes in all of that, and she will dedicate time to him and then do her things on the side when she has the time. He said, I don't want you to give me space. Just crowd me. And she's like, I promise not to give you space. Do I sound like I'll give you space? I like Karma as well. Safa is my favorite. Karma is my second right now, but I shouldn't even be classifying that. But just the two, I can see how they navigated well through this. So, Amar says, what if we cannot have kids? What is your answer to that? She said she's not running into having kids right now, but, he says he doesn't know how he will act if they can't have kids. But he doesn't think he will marry another woman, but he will look at scientific or medical ways of fixing whatever is wrong. So she leaves the date and says it was a nice date, but it wasn't too deep. I think he had a very interesting question because he is looking for children, but he didn't have his own answer is my problem. If you want an answer from the lady, you should have one yourself. Then we have Simo. Simo is 34. He's in real estate. He said his job is to give the woman whatever she wants. Whatever you want, he will give. That is normal for him. So one woman ends the date early with him, and another. They could not stand his confidence. I'm not going to say he's arrogant quite yet, but he's definitely confident. So he leaves one of his dates when the lady was into signs, and he said his zodiac sign, and she was like, yeah, we're going to be butting heads. He's like, I don't want to explore this if you're that into signs. And he left. Again, please forgive me if I say any names incorrectly. So we have Hajar. This is a lady. She is 29 and a business owner. She believes the man should be the sole provider. And she says people see her as arrogant and stuck up. This is the translation I was given. So Simo, which is the guy in real estate who believes to give a woman whatever she wants. He's 34, remember? And Hajar have a date. She says her parents are separated. He says his parents are divorced. And he has a twin brother. Hajar is like, I have a twin sister. He's like, we should get together. We can have a set of twins, either a set of boys like me or a set of girls like you. He pretty loosened up on this date with Hajar. Then Simo has a date with Yasmin. I really like Yasmin too. Oh, I really like, now it's so far, Safar, Yasmin, and, oh gosh, Karma. So Simo has that date with Yasmin. She said her parents are divorced. He explained his are too, and they have a very deep date talking about the effects of divorce on them as children. So in the men's lounge, he announces, I'm with Yasmin. Again, Simo, I do not want you to disclose who you like, because if we're looking at things, that's why the previous dude stepped away from Karma. I forgot his name. That's why he walked away from Karma, because the other guy came in, the dentist came in and said, that's my woman. And I know culturally they probably respect that, but it doesn't leave the woman, enough time to, explore. So Yasmin don't even know she's been claimed. So Amar and Karma are in formal clothes. She says, feelings have developed so fast. Maybe it's excitement and not necessarily love. So we end episode 1 on that. So tell me what you think. Is all of this, as Karma says, is this excitement or is this love? Because he's trying to say, I love you, but she's coming in. Maybe these butterflies are just the experience and not really my feelings about you. Let me know what you think about this recap and review. I really do appreciate you joining me. And we have got 9 more episodes to go, and I'm going to sprinkle them out as I can. Please like the video, share, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on whatever I send your way. So please be kinder to yourself, more so today than you were yesterday. See you in the next video.